Why are some football leagues easier for the betting market to read than others? This video compares 10 European top flights using one simple idea. When the match is over, how much probability had the market already assigned to what actually happened? The sample covers 54,291 matches across 10 leagues from the 2005-06 season to 2021-22. And the headline result is clear. Eredivisie comes out on top as the most predictable league in the sample. At the other end, Super Lig finishes last on the combined index. This is not a ranking of league quality. It is not about prestige, entertainment value, or which league is strongest. It is a market readability test built from average pre-match odds in two markets: match results, meaning 1x2, and total goals, meaning over or under 2.5. So why should one league be more predictable than another? First, competitive imbalance. When team quality is uneven, bookmakers can lean harder into favorites. That usually makes outcomes easier to price. Second, structural repeatability. If a league has stable tactical identities, repeatable scoring environments, and clearer squad hierarchies, weekly patterns become easier to read. Third, draw pressure and goal noise. Leagues with more draws or more volatile game scripts are harder to separate. And fourth, market depth. The deeper the market, the faster information gets absorbed into prices. The leagues in this sample are Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga, Ligue 1, Eredivisie, Primeira Liga, Belgian Pro League, Scottish Premiership, and Super Lig. Now here is the scoring logic. Start with the average pre-match odds for home, draw, away, and over or under 2.5. Convert those odds into implied probabilities. Normalize them to remove bookmaker margin. Then read the probability assigned to the result that actually happened. Higher means the market saw it coming more clearly. After that, convert the result into a chance-adjusted skill score, so 1x2 and under can be compared on the same footing. On the 1x2 ranking, Eredivisie leads at 15.3 skill points above chance. Primeira Liga follows at 14.3. Then come Premier League at 13.6 and La Liga at 13.3. At the bottom sits Super Lig on 9.5 and Ligue 1 on 9.1. That spread matters. It shows that match result predictability varies meaningfully across leagues. Eredivisie also pairs that lead with a 56% favorite hit rate. Totals markets tell a slightly different story. Eredivisie still ranks first, now at 4.9 skill points above chance. Bundesliga follows at 3.8. La Liga is at 3.7. Ligue 1 reaches 3.6. At the bottom, Belgian Pro League and Super Lig are both around 1.6. The key point is the spread. Across totals markets, the gap from first to last is much smaller than it was in 1x2. That means totals pricing is tighter across leagues than winner pricing. When both dimensions are combined, the overall order becomes clearer. Eredivisie finishes first with a combined predictability score of 10.1. Primeira Liga is next on 8.6. La Liga follows on 8.5. Premier League comes in at 7.8. At the bottom, Belgian Pro League is on 6.4, Ligue 1 on 6.3, and Super Lig last on 5.5. The scatter view adds more nuance. Eredivisie sits in the top right corner, meaning the market reads it well on both match results and totals. Bundesliga has a different shape. It is better on totals than on 1x2. That suggests the goal environment is easier to read than the exact winner. Ligue 1 shows almost the opposite pattern. It is weak on 1x2, but relatively stronger on totals. That suggests lower scoring structure does not automatically make match winners easy to price. So what do these rankings suggest? First, outcome markets vary more across leagues than totals markets. Second, hierarchy-driven, high-scoring leagues tend to be easier to price. Eredivisie is the clearest case. Third, draw-heavy or tactically noisy leagues tend to drag down 1x2 predictability. And fourth, brand power alone is not enough. A famous league can still be harder to read if weekly structure is less repeatable. Now the caveats. This does not measure entertainment value. It does not measure tactical quality. And it does not tell you whether a private bettor can beat bookmaker margin. It only measures how well average pre-match odds lined up with what actually happened across both winners and total goals bands. There is also a time limit on the sample. This is a historical comparison ending in May 2022. And the odds used here are average pre-match odds, not closing odds. So this is not a live season power ranking. It is a long-run structural comparison. The final verdict is simple. The easiest leagues to price are not just the ones with stronger teams at the top. They are the ones where hierarchy, scoring patterns, and weekly match scripts stay repeatable. In this sample, Eredivisie is the clearest example of that, and Super Lig is the weakest on the combined index.